Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Nicole here. Welcome back to the Tillage Village. I hope everybody is well. Today for the video what we're going to be talking about is Hibiscus Roselle. Fantastic plant. We're going to be collecting some and I'm going to show you what we do with this plant. It's a powerhouse of vitamins. It has vitamins B1, B3, B9, which is folic acid, packed full with vitamin C. So come along, let's go pick. Now these plants get really huge. They can get up to 5 feet or even larger. Now we planted, as you can see, a whole stretch, 100-foot row of Hibiscus Roselle. And I'm going to show you one now because we've harvested all of the calyxes that you can make into tea. So let's take a look.
Now here are the pods, and there is dozens and dozens on each plant. Now Hibiscus Roselle, this plant loves the sunshine. Now you have to lift up all of the branches because underneath is where all the calyxes are. So now we're going to take all of these off.
Now if you can see one right there, that's the Roselle, and the little calyxes, and they're red, and the outer part, which is the red part, you actually peel off like you would do a tangerine, an orange. You'd peel that off and that's what you eat. They're very sweet too. Now the leaves, they taste a little bit like a spicy spinach. That's edible too. So you have the calyxes, edible, the leaves are edible, and the flowers are edible too. And there's a lot of leaves on there. You can put them in salads, maybe stews, soups. Now to me, the leaves, they have a fruity taste. That's what I think they taste like. Like citrusy, a little bit. So if you didn't have any lettuces, any green veggies growing, you could grow this and use the leaves as a salad green, which is something good to know. So you can see the calyx here, and if it's green inside, then it's not ready. But this is ready, so we're just going to twist and twist and twist till it comes off. And this is it here. When we peel, see if we can open it up. It's like this. You see? So this is ready, and this you can just eat straight away. Tastes a little bit like a citrus. I'd say a citrus leaf, but it's not a citrus leaf. But it's edible. I don't think it doesn't taste nice. It tastes very nice. It's quite refreshing.
So now we give them a good wash and we ensure that any little bugs or insects that were on the calyxes when you picked them are all off now that they're having a good rinse. So now they are nice and clean and ready to be placed in the dehydrator. So the calyxes were placed in the dehydrator overnight and they turned out absolutely wonderful. They are bright, vibrant red and crisp to the touch, and you'll see here when I place them on the plate how wonderful they turned out. And they will actually make a really light, refreshing tea on a hot summer's day. You would just boil some water, place the calyxes in, whether you have a tea bag or a tea scoop, and just place them in there and sweeten with honey to taste. Absolutely delightful.
Now, Hibiscus Roselle can actually reduce your blood pressure, but obviously you take it in moderation. It can reduce urinary tract infections, colds, toothache. So it really is a great plant to grow. And just ensure that when you do plant a seed that you give it enough space, because they span, between 3 to 5 feet is the length when you're growing them for the room that you would need. But they're wonderful, wonderful plants to grow. And when you make it into a tea, I've dried the leaves. So I've dried the leaves in a dehydrator, washed them really well, dry the leaves, and then just put them in a jar. And then you would make it like you would a tea, brew the tea, and then you can add cold water. And it's a lovely, refreshing drink packed with vitamin C on these hot days. So hopefully you try it. In the Caribbean, they call it sorrel tea. Um, some people have it with a variety of different mixes, but it's still fine, just a straight mix of hibiscus tea or sorrel tea, and lovely and refreshing. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. Stay tuned, because the next video is going to be really exciting, regarding some cuttings that we did. So I hope you're well, stay safe, Jesus loves you, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye for now.